Hello everyone, I'm Wendall Jones and welcome to this edition of our program, The Platform. On this program today we are going to be talking about Bahamian culture because we are here with one of the greats in the Bahamas, an icon, Mr. Chipman, Nelson Chipman, who has been beating the goatskin drum and making drums and developing junkanoo for many years in our country. And we are doing this program in celebration of the 50th anniversary of Peter Nygard and Nygard Incorporated, Nygard International, as they celebrate their 50th anniversary in the fashion business. And of course, Bianca Nygard is here today. She brings wonderful guests to our program. And today she has found the great drummer, Mr. Chipman himself. Yes. Nice to see you, Bianca.
So nice to be here. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to be here among my friends.
Yes.
The Nygard's family and my good buddy here on the side. So it's a pleasure to be here to introduce culture from the past, from the hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
I keep up with the tradition of our music, and it has paid off for me because I travel around the world performing, representing my country to let them know we got the best culture in the Bahamas and the Caribbean.
How long have you been in the business of beating a goatskin drum or a drum period?
I was beating these drums for 66 years, but I'm 89 now.
89.
Age is only but a number.
Yes.
I'm still beating, performing more than every other entertainer in the country. Paradise Island, the Welcome Center, the schools, the churches, the poor, the old. I perform and keep the culture going strong with these goatskin drums.
You have been beating the drum for how many years?
66 years I've been beating
66 years.
And this drum have taken me around the world. France, England, Spain, Canada, China, New Zealand, Hawaii, Spain, Italy, England, you name it, I've been there. Only two places in the world I haven't been is Russia and Africa. Every place else I've been. I've been every island in the Bahamas, every island in the Caribbean. I travel a lot. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy representing my country all around the world.
And you have beaten this drum for guests of Nygard as well, eh?
I visit Nygard place many times, and I danced a couple of times with his daughter. And all entertainers, I'm Nygard's favorite entertainer because he know I good.
Yes.
You know, I always am so thankful that my dad had met Chippie when he first came to the Bahamas, along with other great people, Peanuts Taylor and Count Bernardino, and of course King Eric and everybody. And so we were surrounded with these Bahamian cultural icons. And as a result, then we really have such a passion in junkanoo ourselves. Or, you know, I remember what an honor it was and how happy I felt when I was little. And Chippie gave me a goatskin drum, and I felt like so excited to get this drum that he made. And now I'm so happy my daughter, my son get to be around them and the family. And my daughter's really into junkanoo and now into fire dancing and stuff, but it's, you know, it's because of being able to be close with a family like this, where Chippie's whole family is really involved in Bahamian culture.
In the good old days, every time Sir Lyndon get honor, I get honor the same time. I get every honor this country get. I get 9 medals on my chest. Independence, Centennial, junkanoo, music, tourism, you legend, you name it, and I got a medal for it. If I fall in the sea, I lie to sink with all the medals on my chest.
Well, Chippie, you've been making drums as well.
I make drums every day.
Every
I
day?
got 40, 50 drums in my house all the time. When somebody come, say they want 20 drums or 30 drums, they're ready. Christmas, culture got 60 drums from me. Only thing I ain't get paid for them yet.
Well, what we want to do, we want to get the various beats the various styles, the various rhythms. We want you to give us a taste of a few of the rhythms here today.
Mine in the old days,
Uh-huh.
I used to beat up the Wally and the Saxon in my Junkanoo group. The Wally and the Saxon has come to Bay Street to beat Chippie. Chippie put some good beating on them. They put some good beating on me. So.
But I thought it was incredible that you rushed this year and you went around. He was rushing on Bay Street this year.
Well, the Saxon went with old-time Junkanoo. So they figured out they got to put Chippie in this some way. And they put me on the banner, and I beat the drum on the banner. And the banner win first prize. And that helped make the Saxon win first. I was a good person on that program.
Okay.
Yeah, and you were also on Boxing Day too.
I will always go to Bay Street. I'll make one lap if only. I can't stay home with that going on. I got to be in the Junkanoo. I got too much years in it. I can't stop going to Bay Street. You can look for me to Bay Street.
Okay. Well, let's hear one of the rhythms, Chippie.
The Junkanoo rhythm is. This is the band rhythm. Now this is the solo rhythm.
Solo. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, Chippie, how did you develop those rhythms?
Well, I started out at Paul Mays, and they had one of the top drummers there, and I always watched his hand move. And as a young boy, I usually followed the Junkanoo gang up and down the road. The police used to run us all the time, say we disturbing the public. So I run many times, but I learned the drum. And I make these drums out of goat skin and sheep skin. Now today, they're making the big drum out of cow skin. So I make drums every day. I keep culture going. Culture is all I know. So I must keep it strong. Now, I pick up all the stuff when you throw it away, I make music out of it. You throw away the paint can, I put a goat skin on it for the baby to beat.
Yeah.
You throw away the bucket, I put a sheepskin on it for the bigger boys to beat. You throw away orange juice, I put pigeon peas in it, and they're the best shakers you want. You throw away old saw, I pick up the old saw and we rake and scrape it. So my band don't go to the music shop. We wait till you throw away things, I pick it up and I make music out of it. So keep the old tradition going with rake and scrape.
Now, what is that?
Well, as time goes by, things always change. The young people now, they're beating the tom-tom because the tom-tom got a heavy tone. But I make my frame of goat skin and sheepskin. So.
But it seems as though you prefer this.
Huh?
You prefer this one.
Well, I gotta move along with time. If time say this, so I move with these. And I could get a good rhythm of the goat skin drum, the sheepskin too, but these hold a tone where you don't have to heat up. You always have to heat up the drums. But these here.
Which one is this?
That's the sheepskin. Yeah. This is a goat skin.
That's a goat skin. Okay.
Today I got 11 skins in the slaughterhouse. I keep this culture going strong, right to the end.
Yes,
Okay.
you're always at the Marina Village with tons of children around and families around, and all the children are playing and having so much fun. I see.
That's why Mr. Nygard like me, because he knows the culture man, and I keep the old tradition going of music. And it's, like I say this, have taken me around the world.
Yes.
Gombe, rake and scrape.
Yeah.
What is the Bahamian sound? The Bahamian sound is Gombe?
Gombe,
Rake and scrape.
Gombe is for the songs, is the name of it, but these drums are performed for the singers, the bands, the dancers. The drums is the beginning and the end
Yes.
of culture.
So this drum, you can beat this drum anywhere in
I can beat with any band in the
with
world.
any band and with any type music.
Any type music, I could beat with the tempo that band is playing with. I could perform at any band. Now you can't find no drummers to perform at all different bands, because it's different tactic in these different bands, and I could perform at any band in the world. These hands are blessed. God bless these hands.
And I really love the way your whole family is so involved with culture. Everybody's so talented, and it's all stemmed by Chippie, but there's so much talent in this family.
The whole family is in the culture field. The girls dance, the boys beat the drums just as good as me. They think they're better than me, but they ain't better than me. Because I got 9 medals and they ain't got none.
You've been teaching this over the years, eh? Teaching the various rhythms I'm talking.
Yes, anybody who want to learn, they come and I teach them, and they learn to beat the Gombe drums. Like I say in the beginning, these is the beginning of culture. The drums perform for everything. Junkanoo, music, floor show, singers. The drum is the beginning and the end. And I make these every day. I always got a house with 40 or 50 drums and makeup. Anybody in the Outer Island, anything they want, 20 drums or 15 drums, they come right to Chippie, drums are ready.
And where do you get the sheepskin and the goat skin?
The sheepskin and the goat skin, I get them from the slaughterhouse or Long Island. When the slaughterhouse don't have any, I order a shipment from Long Island, and I was the only person in the land got skins. Anybody drum boys, they got to come to Chippie to get it fixed. Chippie fix up all the drums at boys.
Now tell me, how do you go about putting these skins on these drums? They have to be dried.
When we get these skins, we have to put them in a bucket, a barrel of water with lime for a day. And the next
With lime? What do you mean lime?
Lime what you build house with.
Oh, okay.
And that you push the hair off the next day. Now in the Caribbean islands, like Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica and all them, there's a different style there with the skins. They put the skins down, the dry skin on the ground, and get a bucket of hot sand and put the hot sand over the skin, and they push the hot sand, take the hair off. Everybody got a different style, but our style is to put it in water with lime and take it off. Every country got a different style.
And it comes right off.
Right off. When you push it off with a stick,
yes,
the hair come off. Then you can go and make the drum.
But do you have to stretch it at all?
Well, no, you don't have to stretch the skin. The man, when we're making the drum, somebody pull the skin on 4 corners, and then they pull the skin down whilst I tighten the skin, until the nail is round completely, and the drum is pulled and completed.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a break here, Bianca. We are on the platform, and today we are learning about the drums, the goatskin drum, the sheepskin drum, and whatever this is.
Yeah.
We take this break, and we'll come right back.